My name is Serena Lang, and if you're wondering how to get traffic to your blog, I'm actually here to give you a free training tutorial video on my best methods of how to do this. To kind of give you my background, I actually do have a blogging platform, which I actually use in my online business, and my blogging platform is the base of my online business, where, as the name suggests, I do actually make money online. So I have done quite a bit of training and research in this area, and I feel like I really have some really good hints and tips for you all to really take note of right now. So without further ado, I'm going to head straight into my tutorial video on how to get blog traffic. So I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so here, as you can see, this is actually a blogging website. So this is one of my travel blogs. And if you look at the URL here, this is just the name of the website, alright? So when you actually click on a blog post, which is what you need to do, such as this one here, you'll see that the URL up here is actually going to change. If we can get it to work. The internet's a bit slow here tonight, but that's alright. So as you can see that this URL has just changed, and this new URL with that extra number at the end there actually corresponds directly to the actual blog post that I'm wanting to ping. So every single time that you write a blog post, even if it's for the same website, what you need to do is go ahead and click on that blog post and make sure that you get the URL that directly corresponds to that blog post, so that each time you put something onto your website and then you ping it, you're actually showing all of the search engines that you're actually putting a lot of fresh content on there every day, and that's what helps you get traffic, because Google and Yahoo and Bing and all of that really like fresh content, and they're going to bring up your website more readily and show it to more people when they know that you've put a lot of fresh content on there. So I'm going to start off with, these are my favorite two actual pinging websites. So this one here is called pingler.com, and it's as simple as, I've already got a title in there from what I did before. Just paste your URL in there. So we've got a URL, a title, and then go through and you can select 3 of these categories. So whatever categories you think are relevant to your blog post, just select those, and then come down here and enter in this code here, and let's hope I get it right, because I sometimes have to have about 10 goes at this, and then go ahead and click ping. So let's hope that that code is correct, and yes, so now it says starting ping process, so that means that's all fine. That's now going to go and ping to all the different search engines, and we can go ahead to another one. So this one here is called Ping-O-Matic, another one of my favorites. So I'm going to once again go ahead and paste that URL into there, and I'm actually also going to go ahead and copy and paste my title to put it in there as well. So I've got the title, the URL. You can just leave all of these exactly as they are, and then just click send pings, and that again is going to ping that out to different websites. As you can see, it's sending it to all of these different places. So those pings have been sent. And now we're going to look at social media and the really great places. And the greatest thing is that all of these are actually free. So this is my Pinterest account here. I actually have one called Internet Marketing. So for now, I'm just going to use that. So head on into that. And it's literally as simple as going add a pin. And of course, we're adding it from the web. I'm going to paste our URL in there. Oh no. We're going to paste this one into here. Just wait for it to load, and then it'll give us a couple choices, and this photo will do. And then what you actually want to do, so yes, this is going to come up in my internet marketing board, is just add a wee description in there, because that's actually what's going to grab people's attention. So just for ease of purpose right now, I'm just going to add in the title from it, and I'll maybe just, usually I would just grab maybe like the first 2 sentences of whatever my post is and just chuck that in there, and that's it. Now as you can see, you can actually post this to Facebook as well, but you know, you can do that from here if you want to, but I'm going to show you how to put it straight into Facebook. This is all super simple stuff, guys, and it's just handy to know all of the different places that you can actually go to ping it So that post will hopefully come up in here now in a sec. Yep, and here we go, my trip to the Netherlands. So it's just come up in there, and it's just kind of shown you another place that you can actually put this into. So then we've got, of course, Twitter is another fantastic place, again, free. So literally I would just go ahead and grab this URL and go in here and go maybe my trip to the Netherlands, post in that, and again, that's it, tweet, and we're done. And people can now go ahead and actually click on that and head over there from here. Google Plus, I think Google Plus has got to be my personal favorite because it's kind of like another Facebook but a bit more professional, and yeah, definitely has a lot more weighting with the search engines, especially of course Google itself. So this is my home page here, so my profile. So if you don't actually have a Google Plus account, I would really encourage you to go and set up a Google Plus account, because it just really does have so much weighting on Google. And like, for example, I can make a YouTube video and go ahead and do this whole pinging process, and then go to Google and type in my, whatever my video title is, and it won't necessarily show up on the first page of Google. You chuck it in here in Google Plus, and I'm often, like, really quite often, maybe I'd say more like 7 times out of 10, finding that it's going to actually come up on the first page of Google, which is brilliant, because then, so many people are going to see that anytime they type in anything to do with that. So this one again is simple as literally just paste in your URL, and again we're just going to do the same thing that we just did for Pinterest, and grab the title and maybe some. Yep, and as you can see, look at this, fantastic. So I'm literally just going to put that in there like that, and it's already brought it up. And then, yeah, just share it as well. And then my last two are LinkedIn, which obviously is a bit more businessy, but LinkedIn is fantastic because it's pretty much the same as Twitter, the same kind of process. So I'm just going to again go check out my trip to the Netherlands, and then just chuck that URL from my blog post in there. Bam, easy as that. Just wait for this to load. Yep, and again, I love this as well, that LinkedIn and Twitter doesn't really do this, of course, but LinkedIn and Google Plus actually show you kind of a bit of a preview of it, which is really great to capture people's attention. So there we go, perfect. And of course, if you want, this is like Facebook, you can just kind of, when you enter that in, then remove that once it's loaded, the URL, so it doesn't look kind of quite so internety, I suppose. Alright, and then finally Facebook. I'm sure you all know how to do this, but I'm going to show you anyway. Just chuck that URL straight in there and wait for it to load. And we're still waiting. Alright, so this is my Facebook homepage, obviously. What I would actually really encourage you to do is, whatever your blog is about, perhaps create a Facebook page. As you can see down the side here, I've got 2 different Facebook pages. I've got one that's just my name, and I kind of put motivational and positive mindset quotes in there because I'm quite into that. And then I've got another one here where I've actually got make money from blogging, which is, obviously, like I said before, kind of what I do. So I would also, I'd probably pop it into my newsfeed, but then also go ahead and whack it into both of these different pages just to kind of, let people know about it. So this time I'm not actually even going to say anything because I've already put this on here before when I actually wrote the post. But again, simple as that, done. There is one other place that's really great as well, as far as pinging goes, and I'm going to go here, and that is Social Monkey. Now, Social Monkey you do actually have to pay for because they do a slightly different process. The other places that ping your URL are actually going to just send it straight out there. Whereas Social Monkey, what it actually does it in a drip format, in as much as you can put your URL on there, and then it's going to drip it out to maybe 3 sites per day or 25 sites per day, which Google really, really likes that, because then it seems a lot more authentic rather than just like bam, all of these pings coming at once. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still fantastic. You want as many pings as possible, but yeah, this, I really do like this site as well. Do not know what this is telling me, but look, I'm not going to bother with this right now. I feel like I've given you quite a bit of info, but at the bottom of this video here, I've actually put in the links to all of these places, so you can go ahead and check them all out, and definitely go and check out Social Monkey, because I do really like that one.
Guys, I really hope you got a lot of value out of that, and I have actually put all of the links to the websites and places that I mentioned into the description box below this video, so do go ahead and access those websites from there. And additionally, just before I sign off, if you are interested in how I actually make money from my blogging platform and seeing a bit more of what I do, or maybe accessing some more of my training, go ahead and click this link that's across the screen right now, and that'll take you straight to some more of my videos, and I'm kind of explaining the system that I'm actually using, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, again, like I said, all of my training is actually free and accessible on my blog site. So go ahead and check it out and find out about some of my other strategies to get traffic to your blog other than what I've mentioned here. And other than that, have a fantastic day, and I really hope that you can really make some use out of what I've just told you. Yeah, have a great one, guys.